Hello there and welcome to Autzen Stadium, respected and feared by all opponents. This might be, per capita, the loudest place in college football. Very tough environment for any visitor. We have a midseason matchup of two teams that have earned top 25 rankings, so a good test for both teams with playoff implications on the line. And we'll see the number 14 team in the country, the California Golden Bears, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Golden Bears will kick this away to start us off. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Ducks offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. And here comes that star wide receiver. Certainly one of the focal points of the offense, one of the best in college football. He has that kind of, yeah, I'm him aura. I'm the best player on the field.
The field, but this guy crawled out of the bed, thought he was the best. He's confident, but he carries it as a guide for his team. It gives them confidence because they know that when he's great, they have a chance to win every game.
Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Makes a quick grab. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw. Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Grab near the sticks. It's Willis. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a quick grab. Breaking free at the 35. Ball carrier tackled at the 2. A solid gain on that completion.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
And it's intercepted right near the goal line. So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
This just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback has looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Receiver makes the catch. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And the Golden Bears looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Handoff from the shotgun. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Back to pass. It's Willis. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Now they'll run a draw play. Oh, look at the quick cut. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage. The Golden Bears looking to keep this drive rolling. And then first down, right back to the running game. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Handoff to the right side. And he'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears. They're setting out to try the PAT.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Boy, this quarterback is living on the edge. Remember, he threw an interception on the last drive. Thought he might learn from that. Instead, he throws the ball right back into coverage. I thought he threw another pick. He better change the way he's playing the game or he's going to cost his team a game.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. And the quarterback dropping back. That's caught. It's Willis. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. But not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. Started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws, and Justin Herbert. Of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Second down after that previous play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. The Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. First down. Looking to throw the football. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
And this quarterback is a stud. I looked at him all week and thought he had a chance to light up the scoreboard. But if the defense can put that kind of pressure on him, that's how you slow him down today.
He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. The Ducks line up with a first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
A pretty good push up front here by this offensive line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
And they're trying to punch it in here. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon. Now the important point after attempt. And he knocks it right through. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. So California's offense back out on the field now. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Handoff to the back. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. And the Golden Bears come to the line in a hurry up. And the tailback's got it again. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Try and muscle for the first down. Breaks loose at the 45. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Dropping back. It's Willis. Bringing pressure. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Running out of time in the pocket. Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket.
Chris, that's another sack for this guy. That's back-to-back plays. This guy's been able to get to this quarterback. Man, he is in a zone and feeling good right now. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm either rolling away from that guy or you got to think about double-teaming him just to keep him out of the backfield.
The Golden Bears bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Returner tackle right there. That's what will start the drive. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Receiver makes the grab. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
They'll feed the back again. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this.
Catch made down inside the 20. Tackle made after a big gain. The Ducks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. That play makes it 2nd and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. And the Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ducks. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Cal's offense back out on the field now. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Lets it go quickly. He makes the grab. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down.
Whew, that was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender on that curl against man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-ones.
Pressure is coming. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. Handing off on the draw play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Golden Bears will have to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. The defense make adjustments. So first play of the drive coming here, they'll start at their own 49. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hold
the ball to the ground. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway.
Man, Chris, we can hear the contact from that hit all the way up here in the booth. So, hey, it's easy to blame the ball carrier, but I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking downfield, it's Willis. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. The Golden Bears come up to the line in a hurry-up. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up a 1st down. No huddle now for the offense.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive.
And he cannot escape the defense with a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Fighting off the defender. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. This will bounce and head out of bounds inside the 10. That's a great punt. The offense will be pinned back. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They're looking to protect the lead and protect the football. The last possession, remember, ended in a fumble. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. Poor starting field position here for the offense. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to take off. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Fights off a defender. Gets some space. I'm on the 30. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
This is such a big-time play by this quarterback, and it's every defensive coordinator's nightmare. Trying to cover everybody in the passing game, and then the quarterback makes you pay for it with a long scramble and a score.
And the PAT is good. Now they get set to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they've got the returner corralled. Cal's offense takes the field now. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Making people miss. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. The pass rush closing in. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw them on 3rd down. And the Golden Bears will line up to punt it away. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. The coverage seemed able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop?